Good morning. It is Friday, October 21st, I believe. Yes. I very rarely have the date right, so that was good on me. It is 8:43 and I'm heading to Pilates. Surprise to no one. Well, I have some pimples on my face right now. You guys, I really haven't had pimples. Multiple pimples in a long time. And the ones next to your mouth or around your nose. Lord help me, they hurt. Oh, okay. Besides that, we're doing okay, but I do have some breakouts. I don't know why. I only ate like shit and drank a ton of alcohol for like a week. So honestly, I can't figure it out. I am doing, I believe today is a Reformer Flow 1.5 with one of my favorite instructors. She just really does a good workout. And she, I'm pretty sure is or used to be, I don't know, a professional dancer. And I think she cheers for like an NFL team. I can't remember. So I really love her classes because they flow really, really well because she is a dancer, and I think in her mind she thinks of it as choreography and, you know, puts everything together just really, really well. So it's really nice. So Pilates this morning, and I still have not unpacked my suitcase from Texas. I really need to do that. And then David wanted to go to either Victoria Gardens because we need to go to return some stuff at Fabletics. Or he wanted to go up to Big Bear because there is this place in Big Bear. If we go there, obviously I'll film it. At the end of a ski season, like all the stuff they rented out and all the stuff that was used, they sell it at a very discounted price. So we would like to have our own ski gear because that in the long run saves a ton of money. Because if you like to ski often, or even if you're going, you know, 2 or 3 times a season, to rent everything out is very expensive. So if we can eliminate that cost, because we already have Epic ski passes and there's like a military rate that you can get for that, which is great. You know, then that's covered. And then if we have all of our ski stuff, that would be great. So I think we're either gonna go up there tonight or we'll go tomorrow. Hello. It has been quite some time since I was rambling earlier. I don't even know what I was talking about, but my camera died as I was pulling up to Pilates, so I just was like, whatever. And then since I got home, you guys, I've been so lazy since we got back from Texas. I cannot stop being tired. Like, I'm not sleeping well, and then every morning I'm like, the only thing that's making me open my eyes is like the promise of a Celsius, and I'm having another one. Like, all I want to do is sleep for 2 days straight. Like, I'm exhausted. And we really haven't had any downtime, like during the day, you know, like yesterday I took a 30-minute nap. I've never taken, not never, but like I never really take naps during the day. I just can't do it. Yesterday, passed it on the couch for 30 minutes and needed that to get through the second half of my day. We just haven't been like chilling really, and we have no time for that. There are so many trips coming up, and like David's going TDY like a few times. We are basically non-stop until just forever and always. I'm exhausted. Anyway, David should be home in about an hour or so, and we are actually gonna go up to Big Bear. Maybe I already mentioned this, I think I did. So we're gonna go up there and see about getting some stuff. Anyway, I have not done like a makeup routine on here in a long time. My skin is the worst it's been in probably 6 months. It is so bad. I have a pimple here, here, some on my cheeks, little spots everywhere. I mean, my skin is horrible. I did just get off my period. Also, going from like the super dry climate to Texas, super humid, we were sweating the whole time, breaking out like crazy, eating, drinking, like my skin is going through it. So don't love that, but let's go ahead and do this. I'm not gonna do a full face. I'm just gonna do, you know, my easy makeup. I need to get going though, because I want this to still be tacky. So I just used the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which I love so much. I think it's a dupe for like the Milk one, but this one is great. I love it. And then I'm gonna go with this Tarte Creaseless Concealer in the shade Fair Light Neutral. And we're gonna go right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Right here. I actually usually do my eyeshadow first, but I was talking and I forgot, so that's okay. On all these spots. Oh my god, the ones next to your mouth, dude. Oh, they freaking hurt. They're so sensitive. I'll go ahead and just do this. I can clean up later after I do some eyeshadow. And for eyeshadow, I'm just gonna do like bronzer. That's normally what I do. Also, this makeup look looks really good when I have self-tan on, and I've done like self-tan contour on my face, but that's so right. I love doing this. I saw Hailey Bieber do it. Whatever I see her do, I'm like, yes, I'll do that. The lines right here, and I feel like it really does help lift your face. Next, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I have the shade Deep Chestnut, and I use this as my contour color. So obviously much darker than my skin tone. And I just love cream products, especially as I've gotten older. I'm not old, I'm not saying I'm old, I'm 31. But as I've gotten older, I'm not 22 anymore. I have a lot of fine lines in random places, thank the Lord for Dysport and Botox. But, you know, you can't cover them all. And with the powder, with the cream, I just feel like the more hydrated you can make your skin look as you do age a little bit, the better. And the powder, you know, can sometimes just dry you out and stuff. And especially in this super dry Southern California weather, or climate, I cannot talk. Cream is better for me. So I'm gonna take this into my crease a little bit, and we're gonna flick it out like this. And then I'll blend that actually first and then clean it up with the concealer. So I know that everything is kind of sitting on my face for a little bit, but I'll show you guys the trick I've been doing. Also learned from TikTok to, you know, liven it back up. So I'm just gonna take this Morphe M173 brush and go ahead and blend out that concealer contour that I put in my crease and like down my nose. And I'm gonna flick it. I like taking it out. I feel like it really lifts my face. Okay, so I'm gonna actually just clean this up really fast. Then I'm gonna take this e.l.f. makeup mist and rehydrate all of this cream on my face since I let it sit too long. And then blend it. I'm gonna blend, and then when I'm all done, I'll turn the camera back on, because this is like the most time-consuming part, is blending it to make it look like you're tanned and sun-kissed and not like orangey. Yeah, so I really blend it into my hairline, all of that. So I will do this and then come back on the camera. Okay, all blended in. Yeah, it's definitely better when I have self-tan, because then everything else blends, but whatever, it's too late for that at this point, so we just have to go with it. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is blush, and I'm gonna use the Jillian Dempsey cheek tint. This is the shade Poppy. It's really pretty. It's like a pinky coral. I really love this. Yeah, see, it's like a coral. My skin is so bad. Also, this looks so much better when I have clear skin. You know, whatever, it's okay. And I'm just gonna use my finger for now and just dab that on my cheeks. And I love this color, and it makes you look really dewy. It definitely has like a glow from within type of look. which I like. It makes you look really like sun-kissed, like naturally sun-kissed. I put it on my nose. I basically put it any place that, like, if you were to get a little sun, that's where it would hit. So it just looks like a natural kind of pinky tint, for a lack of a better word. And then I'm gonna use this blush brush. It's like an e.l.f. brush, and just kind of blend that out a little bit. I love a lot of blush. I feel like blush can transform a look and like be the thing that makes you just look more awake and alive. Also, this is usually a lot quicker when I have self-tan on too, because like I said, there's less blending. It goes with everything better. And I really should have tanned. I need to do that tonight. A little bit on my nose, and I put a little bit above my eyebrows as well. Okay, now I'm gonna do my powder products. I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer that we all know and love, and an e.l.f. powder blurring brush. I'm not sure this is actually for bronzer, but I like how dense it is, and it's like very precise. Versus the brush I used to use, which I do still really love, but I've had it for so long, is like, you know, whiter and fluffier. This is great for like your forehead and stuff, but I love this for like cheek and jaw. Oh, I'm gonna be so two-toned. My face and my neck, the rest of my body are not gonna match whatsoever. We're done with the forehead. I don't think we need to do anything else there. Okay, that looks good to me. And then before my under eyes start creasing, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. powder. I really need to get like a good setting powder or just a different powder, but this is what we're working with. And just go under my eyes. I want to set that, like I said before, like everything under there starts creasing. Get really shiny right there. Right here, my chin. This will actually help. I'm gonna do this too because I think my neck is really dark. I'll just put this powder all over it and lighten it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna do powder blush. I just have a Wet n Wild. All my stuff is like broken because I've traveled with it so much. This is pearlescent pink. Yeah, everything's broken. And I have like a little angled brush. We're just gonna go over where we did the cream. This is also like a corally pink, which is really nice. Very, very blushy. But I just love it. I can't stop. I'm gonna take this little angled brush and this e.l.f. eyeshadow that is also broken. And I'm gonna take the dark brown and just go over my lash line a little bit. Otherwise, my eyes look a little bit dead, so I just need a little something to thicken up my lash line. Oh, cute. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. So I'll see. So, well, I'll go over my outfit with you guys here in a bit. Okay, so brows are done, and then I'm gonna take this Right Now Brow Gel by, I think this is Misguided. What is this? Yeah, Misguided. And they discontinued this for some reason. I don't know why. I got it a long time ago, and I just freaking love it. And I haven't found anything else that I love as much as this. Just feel like it's the perfect color and the perfect size brush, and it just always looks really good. Just like a fluffy brow, as fluffy as they can get with my very thin brows. And then I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Oh, before we do that, actually, I like to take this brush here. I bought this brush years and years and years ago from Sephora, and I remember it being like 12 or 15 bucks or something, and I thought I was so fancy spending that much on a brush, and I still think that's a lot for a brush, but whatever. I like to take this little shiny goldish color and just kind of put that in the corner and like up my lid a little bit. I just think it makes my eyes pop a little bit more. And then I'm gonna take the same brush, we'll clean it off, and take this white peach color and go up here under my brow and blend. Before I do my mascara, I'm gonna do this Merit Beauty highlighter in the shade Kava. I love this. so much, and I just use this little highlighter brush from Elf and tap it. So anything that like I powdered or whatever, like I feel like this like brings that moisture and hydration like back to my face. All right, now for mascara. And then I'll set everything and that'll be the look. And I have to steam my blazer. So I knew I wanted to wear this like light green blazer that I got from H&M. And then I'm just gonna base my outfit around that blazer because I know that that's what I want to wear. The last thing I did was I took a tiny brush and I put some bronzer under my lip, on top of my lip, to make them appear more plump. And actually, before we go pick out an outfit or go finish my outfit, I'm still brainstorming in my head exactly what I want to do. I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and like wave my hair with the Bedhead Wave Artist because I've had it in like a braid and it's already like a little bit wavy. Oh, well that already fell out. Whatever. Regardless, I'm gonna do the waves because I always like how that turns out. And do the bottom half. I need to get some heat protector because this thing gets hot. For a heat protector, I use this Art Naturals Argan Oil Thermal Shield. I have this linked on my storefront under Skincare and Beauty. I love it and it smells so freaking good. Yeah, the smell, it's like a salon. It smells incredible. And it's vegan and cruelty free, of course, and I love it. I really focus it on my ends because I do bleach my hair. So tons of heat protector. And then I'll get started on this. I'll show you guys when I'm done. Otherwise, this video is gonna be so long. All right, so David's home. We're about to head out. This is the outfit. And I'm gonna throw that green blazer on top. But I went with like these white pants and then these boots that I have not been able to stop wearing. They're from Amazon. They're under 50 bucks. Look how nice. Whew. I love them. And then this sweater is also from Amazon. Boots and this linked on my storefront. It's hot as hell in here, but it'll be a lot cooler at Big Bear. Yeah, so that's the look. Let's go. We pulled over so I can get some pictures. It's so beautiful and it's 55 degrees. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look at this view, you guys. Let's go back here. He said, where you go with your, look. Ooh.
What size should you wear? 12. 12, okay. I'm curious. Let's try an 11 and a half. And these bad boys, if they're too tight, we'll jump up. Okay. Here's to see if these work. Because you do want your ski boots to be very snug. Yeah. It's finding the the sweet line between too tight, too loose. You want them very snug, but you don't want cramps or any pinching.
Yeah.
But you also don't want any wiggle room either for the sweet spot in between. All right, excuse all the inventory.
This is getting me so excited to go skiing.
Yeah, awesome.
It is pretty
Good.
I know, I'm so excited. And then we live in Riverside, so it's so hot. And then driving up here, we were like, this is so nice.
Well, and then we're going to have a really large cold spell coming up.
I can't
soon.
wait.
Lows are going to be 20s to 28s and highs.
I'm so excited.
50s, so we're getting closer. What size boot are you?
I wear a size shoe like 9.
Okay.
So
it'll be around your shoe size.
Yeah, so we can start there. Yeah, I can't remember what I actually did last time, but I think it was a 9.
Okay. In terms of fit, so you're doing the right thing. You want to make sure you're in a strong athletic position. Making sure that what you're looking to do is to crunch this gap right here. So bring your knees either a little bit past your toes or just level with. And just making sure that your
the
toes...
focus on your face.
Right now, but you gotta do it.
Yeah.
You go with K2s as well?
Yes.
Okay. So $150 for each boot?
Yes.
Or each pair?
Yeah. Yeah, each pair, $150, and then 2 skis, 2 pairs of boots. Each pair of boots is
I
$150.
think they might be a little crunchy on my toes.
Yeah.
What is this? Size what?
This is a 7.5. I didn't see the same one in an 8. Is it getting a little too tight?
I don't think so. Like, I actually think it feels good.
Might be a little tight. Get them.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like,
Because
they feel very snug, but not in an uncomfortable way.
Oh, then that's perfect.
Yeah.
They've also
Yeah.
gone all summer without a foot in them, so they kind of.
Yeah. Like my toes just right at the front.
That's perfect.
So
Yeah.
Awesome.
these feel good to me.
Yeah, I mean, they'll definitely be
Ski
snug.
boot is doing this,
Yeah.
like sliding around. A lot of people will be like, "Man, my toes hurt so much, I need a bigger size," and then they slide more in their
Yeah.
boot. You're like, "I don't get it." It's such a common thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm moving around in these,
Good.
which is
Perfect.
good.
Yeah, I usually try and go, you know,
Is that
whatever.
25.5, Sean?
Yes. Yeah, whatever size I'm told, or just a little bit below. That way we're really
Okay.
snug.
So 7.5?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Like
Yeah.
these are like a 9.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those feel really good to me.
Yeah. You can usually size down on ski boots because you want it to be like perfectly molded
Yeah.
to your foot, or as close as you can get. You don't want any wiggle room in the front.
I've definitely gotten them where they're too big, and I had just the most uncomfortable
Tough time.
time. But I
Yep.
didn't
It's
know
super hard
enough.
to ski in boots that are too big.
I
Yep.
know, but I didn't know enough about skiing. I was like, oh,
Right.
this is just how it is. And then your feet are like wrecked
just
by the
shot,
end of
yeah.
the day.
Plus
I
you're
get it.
wasting so much energy.
And my knees are wrecked from like trying
Oh, yeah,
to.
it's super dangerous.
Yeah. So that feels good.
Well, cool.
What about, you guys have bags, I guess, they could go, like, for travel with?
We have like
And then as you progress throughout the seasons, if you can't, it doesn't have to necessarily be through us. But as you get more and more comfortable, you will want your skis tightened up,
Okay.
especially once you hit that intermediate mark. That way, if you go into a hard turn, they won't just pop off.
So just-
so that you can turn really hard, but the second you fall down, they come off.
Just take him to like any ski shop.
Yeah, either through us or just any shop that can adjust your attention settings.
Okay. It's gonna be on this, the Iconics.
Make sure your EFD is good. Brakes all the way up.
All right, you guys, look what we got. Well, you can't see it because it's dark, but we got skis and we got ski boots, and y'all will never guess how much they were. Very, very inexpensive for skis. When we were in North Star, like Tahoe last season, some of the shops there, we would go in and the skis, they were like super, super nice skis. They'd be like $750, $800, $900, $1,000, $1,000 for just a set of skis. And we got, should I just tell them how much?
Yeah.
We got David a set of skis, me a set of skis. We both got ski boots for $985.
Yeah.
That is absolutely insane. Of course they're used because they're from, you know, this like last season. But also the guy that's like in this video, I believe his name is Steve. He told us like we exchanged names multiple times.
I'm
Anyway, and what's the place called? Say the name.
Blowers. ski and snowboard rentals, I think.
On Big Bear Mountain, like by Big Bear Lake. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, because he kept saying Stevie. Like so it's definitely Steve and Jeff. They were extremely knowledgeable, extremely helpful and nice, and we even got there like pretty late, and it's 7:20, they close at 7, and they were like just patient and really nice. Yeah, very helpful. And they both were just saying like the skis that we got are like the perfect skis for what David, how he likes to ski and how I like to ski. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. And apparently the skis I got, Jeff was saying that they like won year after year after year for like in a certain
like ski of the year or something like that. I don't know, whatever it was, some category.
Yeah, so like a certain category of like, you know,
so
ski gear.
He skied on them for a couple years and he loved them.
So I'm excited. Oh,
I want to go to that other place we saw. That place looked cool.
Yeah, just any Mexican food looks so good to me right now. I want like chips and salsa and stuff to celebrate that we saved $1,000.
Yeah.
We originally thought we'll spend. You had like around 2,000 in mind.
Yeah, I was thinking 2,000 because I was like, when I initially looked, I didn't know that places. I mean, it's the first time we bought skis, so I was looking at like brand new prices and skis, bindings, boots, all that kind of stuff. You're looking at like probably on the cheap side, you're looking at $1,000 a person, probably closer to like $1,300 to $1,500 a person.
Very expensive. So the fact that
we were ready to spend $2,000 to $3,000.
Yeah, and the fact that we got all of that for right under 1,000.
Yeah.
Amazing. The only thing, David needs a new helmet, and if we want to fly with our skis, we're gonna have to get like a ski bag and stuff like that. But you know,
our next 2 trips are driving.
Yeah, we were looking at the bags and we realized, oh, well, we're driving to Colorado, which is our ski trip in December, and we're driving to Tahoe, which is in February, and then we'll be potentially moving somewhere else. I haven't said it on the camera yet because we don't have orders yet, so I'm not going to announce it yet, but we're going to potentially be moving somewhere else where skiing is very popular. So I'm excited because our trip in February in Tahoe is ski in, ski out at the same place that we went to last time. If you guys haven't seen that vlog, the Tahoe vlog from, that was March that we went? I think it was actually like the last week of February.
Yeah, that sounds right.
If y'all haven't watched that video, go watch it, especially if you want to get like in the cozy fall, winter, snowy cabin vibes. Like that video is so fun, and that's where we went skiing, and it was ski in, ski out. We're going back there again in February in the same lodge and everything. So we won't have to go like do the whole sizing for skis and renting skis and stuff. We already have ours.
Show up, ready to roll.
It'll be so exciting.
And in December,
but I am, hold on.
Trip. Yep.
I'm thinking, how the heck though are we gonna, with our skis and our boots and our suitcases and like all the stuff we want to bring on that trip, and we're gonna have to pick up Natalie from the airport. Like how the heck are we gonna fit everything in the car? Maybe we could somehow strap the skis to the top, because otherwise like there's no way. Anyway, so we're very excited. That was a successful trip. And now we're doing a little stalking. Jeff and Nar, if you're watching this, David's cousin and his wife, they bought a house up here. They live in Burbank, and they bought a house up here, and they have it like as an Airbnb, but also of course they use it themselves. And we just wanted to like see what it looked like, and so we're driving over there now just to take a look, because it was like 6 minutes up the road. And then I think we're gonna go get some Mexican food. I'm not gonna show you the house though for privacy reasons, but you know, what a great place to have a house. And you guys, it's 48 degrees. I'm gonna roll down the window. People already have their lights up, or they never took them down. Oh yeah, I would have lights all the time. God, I love being up here. I never want to go back to Riverside, but we do have to feed the babies. Oh, you guys, like, I can't wait till I can tell you where we're moving. But I can't wait to get there and just get out of Riverside. I need more like mountains and trees and grass and outdoorsy stuff. I'm like over being like in an apartment in the middle of like the suburb city. Got a little tequila on the rocks. am looking gorgeous this morning. I am not gonna talk badly to myself. I look gorgeous this morning. You are beautiful. And whoever's watching this, you are beautiful too. Even if you do look like this in the morning. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, 9:50, and I am heading over to Club Pilates for a Reformer Flow 2. They only have these once a week, I'm pretty sure. And the instructor, or maybe it's twice a week, but the instructor that I really, really like for the Reformer 2 classes, and any other class really, but especially for this class, she does Saturdays at 10 a.m. But I was this close to calling and being like, sorry, I can't make it this morning. But I got up, had a Celsius, of course, that always helps. New goal for life, to be so successful that Celsius sponsors me, or sponsors a post, or sponsors a video. I'm putting that out into the universe right now because I feel like I am constantly drinking Celsius. I have one every single morning. If you follow me on TikTok and have watched any of like the daily vlogs that I've done on there, every morning it starts with the Celsius. So one of these days, Celsius is going to sponsor me, or I'm gonna get a partnership with Celsius in some form. It's out there now. So I'll expect that to come back to me. And that's how you manifest things. That's at least how I do. Anyway, I'm tired. I think we've made that very clear in this vlog that Shelby's tired. And I really need to do something about that and get better sleep. But I didn't sleep well last night. I have not slept well in a very, very, very long time. Let me know if you're also a really bad sleeper. Like, I'm just a really, really bad sleeper. It takes me a very long time to fall asleep. It's very hard for me to stay asleep. And yeah, just something I struggle with. We have to, I believe, go over to Victoria Gardens this morning to go over to Fabletics and return some stuff, switch some stuff out. They literally know us there at that store because we're there so often. We need to like clean up and do laundry and all of that stuff if we have time. Then tonight we're going to this Halloween lights event called like Lavender Nights or something. I don't know. It's like, I think it's at a lavender farm. And there's like pumpkins everywhere and everything. So we're going there tonight with our friends Nate and Rashida, and then one of Rashida's friends is also in town and he's coming as well. So that should be fun. We just got to Victoria Gardens. Who's surprised? Nobody. We did pack some Celsiuses. We have to return some stuff to Fabletics. I need to touch up my lip filler.
Touch it up, dude.
Got a little mason jar Celsi.
Mason jar Celsi.
And we went ahead and like got fully ready because we are gonna do this and then we're gonna go home and like take the dogs out and stuff, and then we're gonna go head out to Beaumont to Rashida and Nate's house and meet them there, and then we're all gonna go to this like Halloween thing tonight. Halloween lights thing. The weather is nice though. It's like 70 something. And look at all these clouds.
Beautiful.
I love it.
What did when you walked out?
Look
this
at that.
morning, remember? I
I
was
know.
like, you're gonna love it.
I know, David
so
texted me this morning. He was taking the dogs out. He was like, you're gonna love this weather. And he was right. I did. It was like 60 something degrees and it was cloudy.
Super cloudy, like chilly breeze.
You guys, look at our new skis again.
Look at them.
We're so excited.
Pumped. Getting a little caffeine buzz going. No alcohol in it though. Not a buzz. Just caffeine.
Just caffeine.
We're addicted.
We are heavily addicted to caffeine.
Just how it goes. Just how it goes sometimes.
We've just been like really tired. We're tired pals. David wrote out a schedule for us today. A timed schedule, and we are now, after we drink these, we're gonna be 10 minutes
Super
behind.
late, dude. We're so late. Oh my gosh, we're 13 minutes behind as of right now.
Not good. What's our time block for being here?
Hour and a half.
Oh. And then head home, and then we had an hour and a half to spare.
And we have an hour and a half there as well. I blocked in time for shenanigans like this. Okay.
Shenanigans.
I'm not stupid.
At least my outfit's cute. David's outfit's cute too.
At the very least.
He went all brown vibes and I went all black vibes.
Well, the thing we're doing tonight is a very fall thing, so gotta have fall vibes. Gotta have
And it's gonna be
browns.
cold tonight. So when we go home, we're gonna have to grab some jackets.
Autumnal.
Autonomous? Autumn. I don't know.
Autumnal. Autumnal vibes.
My brain is
Say it
not
quickly.
allowing.
Autumnal vibes.
Autumnal vibes.
Autumnal vibes.
My brain's not allowing that word to.
Autumnally. So,
I'm almost like embarrassed to go into Fabletics now
Why?
because they all know us and we're there all the time.
it is
It's
really funny.
embarrassing.
So, a few weeks ago, I went into Fabletics and Shelby wasn't here. And they were like, where's your wife or girlfriend or whatever? Because they literally recognize her every time. And then I didn't think they would even recognize me without her there, but they did. They recognized me because of her though.
So funny.
They asked me like where she was and they're like, why didn't she come or whatever. And every time she goes in there, they compliment on her outfit. So they're gonna be pumped today because
It's a good outfit.
it's a good outfit.
Every time we come here, like I get ready and take advantage because there's like, you know, greenery and like nice backdrops and stuff and I can get some content done. So that's why I get all dressed up. And then we always go into Fabletics and have something to buy or return or switch out.
Just so many good deals. Here's the plug.
Here's the plug, go to Fabletics.
Sponsor Shelby. Send us some.
This morning, I said to the camera, I manifested a sponsorship or partnership at some point with Celsius.
And
I'm like,
Fabletics. We need one.
yeah, and Fabletics. Okay, so let's add that to our manifestation list. At some point in the near future, near could be 1 year, 5 years, you don't know. Fabletics will also reach out to me for a partnership.
Yeah.
Because I'm a hardcore Fabletics lover and wearer. And so is David.
You gotta start tagging them when you post stuff.
I know. I've talked about Fabletics so many times on this channel, I'm pretty sure, and to anybody who will listen to me. And they just came out with like this one-piece thing. I don't know if it's in this video. It's like a one-piece like bodysuit thing. It's so cute. And when I walked into Pilates the other day, like 3 or 4 of the women were like, oh my God, where'd you get that from? I love that. Fabletics.
I got it for her. Everything Fabletics is almost always me
David
finding
buys
it when
yeah.
the deals come out because I have the app. And then I'll just like buy a bunch of stuff. And then it comes in the mail and she's like, what did you do? And I'm like, just try it all on. Whatever you don't like, we'll return
take it back.
Because they almost never have stuff in the store. So you have to, like you can't even go in and like see it and see what you want. You have to just like order it and then you return it in the store. And it's such a good, they're really friendly with their return setup. And they're friendly customer service people in this store at least.
Let's go. How cute is this purple? What's that? Yeah. One of these sweater sets, sweat sets. The half set with these, like the set.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Can I get it? Never leave with an empty hand at Fabletics. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I love it. We did not end up going to the Halloween thing last night with Nate and Rashida because I'm not too upset about it because the weather was really nice, but it was like raining and cloudy. I think I have a clip of that. So they canceled it because it's like an outdoor thing for the weather. So that was like the last weekend that we would be able to do anything like that. So I guess That's not gonna ever happen. But I wanted to show you guys real quick before I close out this video, the stuff that I got at Fabletics yesterday. As y'all know, and I've talked about multiple times, oh, those are your new black shorts? We have a lot of winter trips coming up. So they have this puffer, and the girl that was working there was like, I think every girl who works here got that puffer because it's like really good. I don't think you can tell so much in the camera, but it's like this.
It's like a matte black color almost.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, in here, but in the store, it looks more like a mix of like a charcoal and a deep, deep hunter green. It has like a green tint to it. But it's really, really comfortable. And I think the original price for this, like we don't pay full price. We had store credit and we're like the members or whatever. But if you just go in the store and buy this, it's $99.95, so $100 for this. I would never ever pay $100 for a jacket. But how much did we get it for? Like 30?
Like 35 or something.
Yeah, so duh, no brainer. It's really, really cute. Let me put you guys where you can see. Yeah, it's really cute and it's very comfortable. And I love it. The color's really good. And then I got a matching, excuse me, a matching sweat set. Oh, and then they also were doing, like, if you spend a certain amount of money, you get a free pair of Lizzo's, like her brand, the Yitty leggings. So got a pair of leggings for free. And I've been wanting to like get some stuff from her brand. Who doesn't love Lizzo? These are $70 in the store and we got them for free. And then my battery's about to die, but here is the matching set. I love this purple color. I got the pants in a large. Really cute. They just have like a little Fabletics detail on the side. And then the top is like a half zip. I love a half zip. Same purple. I got it in a large. So really cute. And then a while back, I don't know if I put it in a video, but David had gotten me like a sweatsuit onesie. But he got it in a large, so I just switched it out for a medium. So I'll be living in this. I'm like definitely bringing this on our winter trips and stuff because it's so warm. Anyway, that is the vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.